the house that I live in. It is a small house. And the yard's pretty good. We got an embankment right there. Goes right down to the road. Right here is the sign where it's for sale. Right there's the sign. Right down through here I have got flowers planted. All the way down through here. A tulip. And there's a bush. And somebody had broke in right here and had pulled this fence all the way back and went in there. I don't know who it was, so I had to put that there. And then we got that like that so that maybe they'll deter them. And then this is a flower bed. It's got some flowers in it. And all along through here is flowers. And all the way around. And then I got flower pots. These are here are my mom's. I wish she'd have took them. Now the storage building does not. It's mine. And we had the fencing right here belongs to us, and on the other side over there. We don't know if we're going to leave it or not. 9 chances out of 10 we are. Okay. Now the porch, it's kind of a small porch, but it's a decent sized porch. And I'll just ignore the messes where we've been cleaning the house, and we just took it out there. That's some paint where I've been painting and all. That was last year I painted. Okay, so let's take us a walk on the inside. Move out of the way, you guys.
I closed the door.
Okay, this right here is the living room. It is a small living room. Okay.
And a big house.
And this right here's the other wall. And here it is with the door closed. And some flowers up there. Okay, this right here is the first bedroom, which is my sewing room. And as you can tell, it's junked up here, but that's pretty well much a sewing room. And all. Let's see. Okay, so now we're going to go straight through, and this right here is the other bedroom. Right here. And this is the room I painted last year. And when you have like 7 to 8 people sleeping here, it's really, really crowded. And all. Alright, get out of the way, Emmy, now. Alright, this is the bathroom. Right here. And it doesn't have no doors on it right there. But this is the bathroom. And then there's my steam cleaner, which really needs to be used. Now this is a closet. Right down the side here, you can see right there. Right here is a closet. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. Okay, we're going to go on. Here we go into the kitchen area. Now when I moved in here, this stove was like this big, literally. It was a small stove. Go on the back porch, you'll see it. And that cabinet wasn't there, or that, or that. So I put them up there. Those are mine. I may end up leaving that one right there. Alright. This right here used to be my cabinet that I put my sewing stuff in. I had to use it, had to have something in here. So, and then this is believe it or not, this is a new refrigerator. He bought it last summer. But this right here is the whole counter space right here. This is it. That's counter space. That's all you got. And the floor is not that great. Go back here. See, we got a big old hole there. And this right here is kind of weak. Okay, this right here is the washer and dryer. And of course, you got a bunch of junk in here. This house is absolutely small. And there's hardly no room at all. And this cabinet here belongs to my mother. So, Alright, this right here is the hot water heater. Right in this area right here. So, let's see. Alright, let's take us a walk on the back porch. Let you see the backyard. Okay, here's the stove I was talking about that was in there. See how small that thing was? Okay, and then we're going to go down those steps. Oh, and this is a decent yard too. And here's underneath there. We had to put that fence up so the animals wouldn't go underneath the house. And then here's this side. See, it's a decent yard. Whoa, I stepped in a hole. We got dogs. And there's a groundhog that lives in that tree over there, right there. And that thing keeps on coming in and coming underneath the fence here, coming up over here, getting food out of the yard and everything. But the grass needs to be cut. But today is a day that they're going to come look at the house, and Rick was going to cut the grass, but we had to change our plans. The cat comes in and out from right there, so we got to try to keep animals, the ones in and the ones out. Okay, I think that's enough of that, of showing the house. So there it is. When I go to move out of this house, I am planning on steam cleaning the carpets and doing the walls and making sure that this house is clean and ready to move in. Because I do not want to go away and leave it dirty for the next person. I cleaned it when I moved in, and I'm going to clean it when I move out.